A man killed 99 people. 99. Look, most of you know the hadith. What does Allah want? Really, let's get to that. What does Allah want? That you make an effort. See, like it's not some make an effort. That's all Allah wants. A genuine effort. My slave, if you come to me a handspan, I come to you an arm's length. Who talks like this? My slave, if you come to me walking, I come to you running. Does this sound like a Lord that wants to punish me? The man killed 99 people. Authentic hadith. 99 people. But like, what sort of individual do you have to be for that? 99. And the number was specific. Brother, there are soldiers in war who don't kill that many people. Anyway, most of you know the story. So something enters his heart, he's yearning for Allah. So he goes to the people, he says, can I make Tawbah? So the people say to him, look, there's a righteous man, go to him, ask him. He goes to the man, he says, look, I've killed 99 people. The guy says, 99? He couldn't comprehend the figure. He says to him, brother, no way Allah can forgive you, no way. So to show you the ruthlessness of the man, he kills him too. Brother, that's Ya Latif, man. Like he killed, like he didn't kill a guy who challenged him or swore at his sister. No, but the guy's a abid. He killed a abid. He killed a man who's a pious, and simply because he didn't like his fatwa. Bro, imagine this guy was in the area now. Shnoon. It's madness. Anyway, so now after 100, look, what's the key? No, here, there's a sincerity, man. There's a genuine sincerity. After 100, he still wants Allah. Anyway, it's not the point. I wish I can dissect the story. Anyway, he ends up going to a scholar, and that's the difference. So he goes to a scholar, says, look, I've killed 100, can Allah forgive me? The scholar turns around and says to my brother, who can stand between you and the forgiveness of Allah? Who? But this is where things get interesting. There's not a man or woman in this building today in the house. I'm sure I don't need to ask. I already know. Every single one of us want Allah, and every one of us wants change, and every one of us wants to make it. Wallahi, I get it. But what's the difference? What's the difference between us and this guy? Like honestly, do I need to ask anyone here that, brother, do you want to be a hafiz of the Quran? Really, do you? Like you look at me and say, come on, man. Every one of us here would wish to be. What an honor. So what's the difference? What's the difference between you and I and the hafiz of the Quran? So he says to him, but my brother, yeah, Allah can forgive. He says to him, but look, and this is it right here. He says, but in order for you to complete your tawbah, and he says to him, brother, you need to leave this town. You need to leave. You're surrounded by corrupted people here. You need to leave this town and you need to go to a place where there's good people and they will help you and they will assist you towards your tawbah. And that's it right there. We want forgiveness. We want change, but I'm not prepared to pack up and leave. Now this doesn't necessarily mean I need to leave my area. Brother, you're not prepared to leave your friends. You're not prepared to change your ways. You're not prepared to change your surroundings. You're not prepared to give up your haram earning. Brother, I'm not prepared. But I want Allah's forgiveness. Yeah, but it doesn't work like that. So this man, being true and genuine, he packs his bags. He's on the way to the town of forgiveness. Wallahi, read the hadith. It's incredible. On the way, Allah takes his life. So the angels of mercy come down and the angels of punishment come down, and then there's a dispute. The angels of punishment say, no, hang on, this man's ruthless. He's killed 100 people. So the angels of mercy trying to argue on his behalf. They said, yeah, he killed 100, but he's making tawbah. The angels of said, no, he was on the way to tawbah. He didn't complete it. So it was a genuine discussion. So Allah Azza wa Jal, He sends down a third to be a judge between the two. He says to them, measure the distance of the earth. If he's closer to the town of sin, then let the angels of punishment take him. And he's closer to the sound of, and if he's closer to the town of good, well then let those angels take. So they measured the distance. Unfortunately for him, he was closer to the town of Sin. This is a man that killed 100 people. Allah Azza wa Jal orders the earth to change its dimensions. Allah threw physics, science, Mother Nature, whatever, Allah threw it all out of the window. None of it applied, none. A man who killed 100 people, Allah changed the world. He moved the dynamics, the physical existence. Allah Azza wa Jal changed the dimensions of the earth and made him what? One handspan. To the town of good, and he said to the angels, take him. The angels of mercy, take him. It's a man who killed 100. He who loves to meet Allah, Allah loves to meet him. So in short, my brother, what does Allah want from us? Just genuine steps. No luggage. No luggage. We all want Allah, but there's luggage. Wallah, brother, look, I really want to change, but this, but that. Alright, so what do you, I don't know, like what do I say to you? That luggage is weighing us it's weighing us down from things that beyond comprehensible, bro. Allah, just make a move, wait, one genuine move, bro, and watch and see what Allah Azza wa Jalla will do. But it needs to be unconditional. One thing, bro, one step towards Allah. That's all you need to do. Allah loves you. I'm not saying that because wallah, I'm trying to win your heart. No, Allah loves you genuinely. My brothers, when you say Ya Rabb, you don't know what's happening in the heavens. A slave called upon his master. You might think, yeah, but brother, not me. Why not you, akhi? Why? Why not you? Wallah, brother, you don't know, man, wallah. And that's, wallahi, my brothers, this isn't a level of iman. This is just shaitan. Brother, understand, bro, like, wallah, I've got so much sins, I've got so much shortcomings, I've done so much muharramat. This isn't a level of faith. This is just shaitan who's clouding us, that's all. I challenge any man to stand, any man, stand here if you're free from sin. I don't care how big your beard is. Go, I challenge you. You can't, bro, no one. We've all got sins. That's why we need Allah Azza wa Jal. Because I'm not perfect, bro. No one is. Make a move. Take a genuine step to Allah. Tonight, now. One istighfar, bro. One genuine from the heart. Ya Allah, forgive me my sins. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives. Allah loves to forgive. My brothers, we need to make this move. Why? Ramadan's around the corner. And Allah invited you to His house. And look where you're sitting on a Friday night. There's a million places you can be right now. The most beloved places to Allah Azza wa Jalla on earth are what? Are what? His houses, bro, His houses. Not only did Allah allow you to come, He allowed you to sit in a gathering where He's mentioned. Authentic wallah, authentic ahadith, authentic narrations. There are angels who their only job is to, is to fly around the earth. They're in the heavens, their only job is to fly around the earth and to look for any gatherings where Allah Azza wa Jalla is mentioned. Then when the angels find these gatherings, they start calling upon one another. So the angels start calling upon other angels and they say, look, we found what we've been looking for. And then he mentions sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says in the hadith, and then the angels, they come to any gathering where Allah Azza wa Jalla is being mentioned, and the angels, they start stacking upon one another. They start stacking up upon one another until they reach the heavens. And then there's a commotion. Wallah, my brothers, this is authentic ahadith. There's a commotion in the heavens. This is why as a Muslim, it's iman, belief in the unseen. Everyone and anywhere in the world, they tell you seeing is believing. This doesn't apply to the Muslim. We believe in the unseen. You have to have complete conviction and iman that this is happening right now. Not because I said so, la wallah, because it's an authentic hadith from the Prophet ﷺ. Right now in this masjid, you, the one who thinks I'm a sinner and I'm this and I'm that and you don't know, and you right now, there are angels that are stacked upon one another and they've reached the heavens and there's a commotion. So Allah Azza wa Jal, He calls upon the angels. Of course He knows. He calls upon the angels, He says to them, what's going on? So the angels say, Ya Allah, there's a group of people that have gathered, they've sat, and they're remembering you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and why have they sat? And they said, Ya Allah, they've sat to remember you, to glorify you. And then Allah says to the angels, and what do they want? The angels say, Ya Allah, they're asking protection from your Jahannam. Allah says, have they seen my Jahannam? They say no. He says, what if they were to see it? He says, Ya Allah, they would ask for it more. He says, what else do they want? He says, Ya Allah, they're asking for your Jannah. He says, have they seen my Jannah? They say, no, Ya Allah. He says, what if they were to see my Jannah? They say, Ya Allah, then they would ask for it more. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla, He says to them, and what else? What is it that they're asking for? You've been sitting here for the last hour and a half. You probably didn't ask for a single thing. The angels are doing this on your behalf. And then the angels say, Allah, they're asking for your forgiveness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, let it be known that I have forgiven every one of them their sins, and I have granted them what they're seeking from me.